Hey you guys, it's me, SpongeBob number one fan 2003 here, and as you can see, I'm here with a super duper awesome book about Bela Lugosi, and as you all know, I actually got this book about 4 days ago for my birthday, and this is honestly such a cool book, and I cannot wait to start reading it one day. Alright, so as you can see on the front cover, there is handsome Bela Lugosi as Dracula, and he just looks so handsome. I don't know why, but I have a small crush on Bela. I'm sorry. And he is leaning on like this thing. It kind of looks like stone from his mansion house thing, his castle. And the book is called The Immortal Count: The Life and Films of Bela Lugosi by Arthur Lenig. So that's really super cool. And the spine here has a picture of Bela right here. It says The Immortal Count: Life and Films of Bela Lugosi. There's a K right there, probably from Kentucky or something. And here's the back side. This book is really thick, so it's really heavy. And it has some like really positive reviews from some people right here and companies. And right here it says a moving, lively, witty, sad book. And to be honest, it actually does seem a bit sad because like there was a part that nearly made me cry. And here's a description about it right here. And a little bit about Arthur Lenig, the University Press of Kentucky, and the barcode and all that fun stuff. Alright, so let's go ahead and have a look inside of this. So right here it says The Immortal Count, nothing really too special there. There's the exact same photo of handsome Bela as Dracula. You can kind of see that there. It's exactly the same as the front cover. And there's the name of the book, The Immortal Count, and stuff like that. Okay, alright. And this book was actually made back in 2003. See that? So this book is as old as I am. And it was published as a paperback in 2010. Can I see that there? And the contents, there actually aren't a lot of chapters in this, which is good. Cause yeah, when I first read Shirley Temple's book, that one had like 39 chapters, so it was really painful for me to read. And here's the preface. I don't know what that means. I think it's like, I'm not sure. But yeah, just words. But yeah, the thickest books that I've ever read were first Firestarter back in summer of 2022. And then Shirley Temple's memoir that took me 4 months to read. Fun fact, Firestarter only took me like 5 days or so. Oh goodness. But Shirley Temple's book like took me 4 months to read, so it was really painful to read. I'm sorry. And then there is a picture of Bela right here, looking very handsome as usual. And this is chapter 1, Bela. A lot of people mispronounce his name as Bella, but it's actually Bela. See right there, that's pronunciation. But he's mostly famous for his role as Dracula in 1931. But yeah, this book is a little bit thicker than Shirley Temple's book, so it might be a little bit more painful to read this one. Alright, and then chapter 2, the early years. Look at that picture. Oh my gosh. He looks so young in this photo, like probably 18, 19, 20 or something. Wow. And he was born as Bela wait, hold on, focus. There we go. Bela Frederick Deso Blasco. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. October 20th, 1882. So he's really, really old. I mean, if he was alive today, he would be 142 years old, and I highly doubt anyone could ever live that long. I mean, I know that there are some people that live like 100 years, like 100, even like 10 years, but honestly, I don't even know if anyone has ever reached that limit. Um, and then Romeo is Julia, like a Romeo and Juliet play. Oh, Lugosi. See that? That's so weird. Like they spelled his name in such a strange way. Um, phew, man. We're only like 30 pages in. Alright, let me see. Oh shoot, I missed something. Okay. Um, Alright, just rush through this. Rush through. This book is so heavy, I can't really like take it, you know, and just do like whoop. I can't really do that, so because this book is so long and heavy, so I can't really do that. Whew. Alright. I can't. There we go. This picture looks a bit more strange. Chapter 3, Broadway to Hollywood. See? There's Bela again. I don't know, he doesn't really look as good in that photo. It looks a bit more dark and strange. Oh gosh. Yeah, these pages I can barely really grip them too well. Let's see. Yeah, it's a little bit too hard to do it that way. Hang on. Just bring this back. But yeah, so Bela was born in Hungary, and and he. Oh wow. Okay, so chapter 4, The Fateful Decision. There's Bela in a Dracula play from 1927. Dang. Okay, he looks good. Or anyway, so. Oh gosh, what's wrong with me? Okay. Anyway, so yeah, Bela went to I think Germany or Europe or something, made a few silent films and was in a few plays, and he married a couple beautiful young women when he was still in Hungary. There's this thing like his money earnings. Yeah. And he had to leave. He left Hungary and went to America. So yeah, he left Hungary and went to America, and he became a movie star, and he was in Dracula, and that especially was a really big breakthrough for him. So yeah, after the success of Dracula, he was in a few other films, obviously, like um a few Edgar Allan Poe films. He was in Wolfman or something. I saw that movie with my mom along with Dracula. And he was in this movie called Murders in the Rue Morgue, which I actually did see on YouTube a couple months ago. So gosh. So that one was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. So here he is as Bela Lugosi right there. That's a really handsome picture right there. Just sitting on a little chair looking all like cute as always, honestly. And then here are some photos of him from like the 1910s or something. That one right there's the main photo on his Wikipedia page, fun fact. That one right there, he looks so handsome right there, that one. Okay, and here he is as Jesus Christ. That's actually really super cool. I didn't know that he played Jesus, but he did. And there's that photo of him that you saw, I think in chapter 2, back then. And then just a picture. And then, pictures in a hospital. Recovered, and in some silent films. It's so weird, you know, the fact that like films were so quiet back then. They only like had like piano music or something. More photos from old films. 1929, right there, that photo. Okay. And there he is, the stage Count Dracula, 1927. Yeah, that's honestly kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. And there's his wife, his third wife, Beatrice Weeks. Sadly, their marriage only lasted for a few days or so, so that's really depressing to know. Poor Bella. I mean Bela, not Bella. Sorry, jeez. And a photo from Dracula. That's probably his most handsomest role, in my honest opinion. And yeah, that's kind of cool actually. Okay, and then what chapter is this one? 5, Dracula the film. Another handsome photo. Alright, let's see if I can do this now. Yay, I kinda can. Okay, awesome. Oh, I remember this one. This is very old wine. Aren't you drinking? I never drink wine. Yeah, I remember that part. Okay. Alright, and then chapter 6, Fame. This is the handsomest picture of Bela in the book, period. I mean, look at that. Wow. That's probably one of the most handsomest photos of him, period. Oh gosh. So cute. Jeez. And then, okay. Alright. And then 7, the peak, there he is. With a cigar. Yeah. Mhm. Um, okay. Okay, that's it for that one. Here is chapter 8, the comeback. And there is a beautiful photo of Bela with his wife, his fourth wife, Lillian. And isn't she so beautiful? So yeah, and this marriage lasted for about 20 years. And they ended up having one child together. And his name is Bela George Lugosi, their son, so he's pretty much known as Bela Lugosi Jr. And then here are some more photos. I saw this movie, Murders in the Rue Morgue. It was honestly kind of creepy, that one. Creepy stare. And, yeah. Oh, shoot, I missed some. Ugh, there. Some more cool photos. There he is with Lillian, and there he is with Boris Karloff. Yeah, yeah, Bela was actually a very, very tall person. Yeah, it's a true statement. He really was a tall person. A tall man, I should say. That photo right there looks so funny. He's strapped to this table and he just looks like he's like, no, 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 don't kill me, don't kill me. It's funny. And, some more photos. And he looks weird in that photo. Okay. Yep. Dracula picture. And then, that's pretty much it for there. And let me see. Black Friday poster. See? And then the war years. So I guess World War II. There's Bela with a really angry look on his face. Oh goodness. Um, sorry, okay. Oh no, okay. Me, there we go. Here's chapter 10, The Decline. There's a picture of Bela when he got a little bit older. Oh, I just missed this one. A really handsome picture. But yeah, and unfortunately, Bela and Lillian ended up like divorcing. Here's some more pictures from movies. But yeah, so Lillian and Bela ended up divorcing, probably due to his drug addiction. There is a picture of him looking really creepy and weird, just a weird, ugly face that he's making. And yeah, there he is with his son, I think, right? I think so. There he is when he was at the hospital, recovering from his drug addiction. And his final few films. I think that's his apartment, and there's a painting of him up there on the wall. And then chapter 11, I believe this is the final chapter, the final years. Here's a picture of Bela when he was old, like an elderly aged man. Unfortunately, he and Lillian just divorced and he feels really sad and lonely. And she got full custody of their son, Bela Jr. But then Bela ends up marrying a woman named Hope Lugosi, Hope Lineger. Return receipt. And luckily, they do get married, so Bela's now happy again. And Hope was the reason why that Bela went to the hospital to get his addiction taken care of. And then unfortunately in August of 1956, Bela dies of a heart attack in his sleep while he's taking a nap at home. And this is probably the saddest picture right here. Epilogue. There's Bela dead in his casket. That's the saddest picture in the book. And he was buried in his Dracula costume. So yeah, and Hope actually never ended up remarrying, and there's her grave. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And there's his film list. There you go, that's Bela's film list. A lot of German Hungary films, and there's some of his English films. There's that Dracula one. And his wait earnings, notes, index, and that's actually pretty much it. for this book. This is actually a really super cool book. I'm really excited to try to read it one day. Um, it looks really super cool, and I don't really know what to say about it, but it looks like a really really awesome read. I love this photo so much. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it looks like a really super cool book, and again, I'm excited to read it. I'm such a like fangirl of some handsome actors. I'm sorry, but yeah, Bela's definitely one of those ones. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. So goodbye everybody, have a great day, and peace out.